Hello my friends, it's American English Russell. So I am beginning a new video series today, and this series will take a couple of months to complete. But this series is called Beautiful English Words. So every week for the next few months I'm going to provide you a selection of 5 words that experts consider to be the most beautiful in the English language. Now these are not necessarily everyday use common words. Some of them are beautiful because they express lovely and pleasant ideas. Others are considered beautiful just because they sound very aesthetically pleasing and they are fun to say. If you master these words, you will seem very advanced and very impressive as an English speaker. So the first word that I want to offer you today is the word labyrinth. So do you ever find yourself working on a tedious task with many twists and turns? If you're doing something that is extremely complex, going in many different directions, you can refer to that as a labyrinth. But the most common usage is simply a complex maze or a place with intricate passageways. For example, it's a common American tradition in the fall for farmers to build a labyrinth in their cornfield, and people from all over the community will come through, sometimes pay a small admission to see if they can make it through the labyrinth of the corn maze. Second word I want to offer you today is ineffable. Sometimes almost every word fails, and when that happens you can turn to the word ineffable, which means unspeakable or indescribable. For example, if your feelings about someone are almost impossible to accurately pin down, you can say they're ineffable. For me, the experience of falling in love is ineffable. Trying to describe that with words is almost impossible. It never does the experience justice. So I can say that the wealth of emotions and thoughts that happen when someone is falling in love is an ineffable experience. And the third word I'd like to offer for you today is incendiary. Incendiary means extremely hot or inflammatory. In fact, anything that causes a fire is incendiary. However, when it's used in contexts that are not related to fire, this word can also describe someone who likes to start quarrels or arguments. An incendiary person. And this is one of my favorite words in all of the English language, the next one, ephemeral. So things that don't last forever are ephemeral. This can apply to conversations, arguments. Some things are just meant to be short-lived, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Ephemeral. And the last word I want to offer for you today was honestly a new word for me before I was doing the research for this video. The word is cynosure. So cynosure is someone who is at the center of attention. For example, when the Queen arrived for her birthday party, she was the cynosure because all eyes were on her. I, for one, enjoy being the cynosure in any given environment. You put me on a stage to give a speech or perform, I love that. I thrive on that. Other people, the last thing they ever want to be is the cynosure. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've learned some things today. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can know whenever I produce new content designed to help you and enrich your abilities with the English language. Peace and blessings, my friends.